good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets.
It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be fucking easy, bro. Flag. Let's go. Dumbass nigga. Not happening. Y'all wish I played with Tyrod. Y'all got me fucked up.
Zone getting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 319.
It's not gonna do it, bro.
Go.
Play action now for Fields. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here we go. Blue 58.
They go play action with Fields. He'll run again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Fuck, bro. That was, damn, bro. Damn it, bro. That was a touchdown.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He completes this one to Menchie. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call
Put that in the
them
garbage.
rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Fourth down, Fields. That's taken in. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal? That's another Jets first down.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 6-yard line. Fields now. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Wilson, touchdown Jets. 2-point try coming up. Fields as the offense set.
Here we go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass.
Yeah, he gets that right there. Who's that Williams guy?
22 yards on the first play of the drive.
That your creative guys?
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Prescott on 1st down. He's got it. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he will score. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
That was too quick.
The tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return is Isaiah Davis. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Here we go. 321. 321.
First down. Fields. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. Justin Fields is on the scramble. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter play. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
I was on level 1 yesterday.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard. First carry of the game now.
How the hell you didn't get that first, bro?
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing.
Standing there sometimes.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 1. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. 319 minutes left.
Fields. Forced to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
You got a mini base. Don't jump. Ready? 19 instructions.
Here's Fields. That's to the running back, Reese Hall. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. It's a gain of 20. That's another
down. Here we go. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. 19 yards back.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son.
Throwing is Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Wolf to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Right side,
This stage just suck.
and they will bring him down
It
on
just
the other
sucks.
side.
Damn, bro, y'all can't get a stop. Throwing that bitch on y'all. Damn.
Dak can throw it here on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's second down.
That is Ferguson in motion. On second down, it's Dak. He's going to let one go.
Man, bro. Why is he sticking C.D. Lamb?
Will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown so far here in the
Stupid,
first
bro.
half. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it.
Stupid.
Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead.
16.
Some stupid C.D. Lamb.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down.
No type of block. No type of block.
Get a throwaway. Now a timeout, Jets.
Type of block.
It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Forced out wide. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. But it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be third down.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. And on
Oh, they bumped into each other. You got to be crazy.
To the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Good defense.
no movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to the left.
Fuck, I never punted again. They changed the fucking whole thing.
That is Ferguson in motion. First down, Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. In motion, Lamb. Second down, Prescott. Again, working deep downfield. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up third down. 10 yards.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeoff.
He's going to try it here again. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a
come on!
You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down.
It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Man, this defense stinks, man.
What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will up the lead to 5. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
319, get that.
A first down throw for Fields. Forced out wide. Looking deep for Lazard. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 319, get that. Go.
Working out of the gun. It's Fields. He's going to dial up another deep ball. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around when it falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Fields to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Lazard.
Still dropped it, bro. That don't make no sense, bro, how garbage this nigga is, bro. He's still in the NFL.
Down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here.
Wow, Mike Tomlin would have had this defense flowing, though, man.
And that one is
what type of players they got, bro? Dude. He ain't even running the ball. He just been sitting in the pocket. Throwing. They can't stop nothing. Can't stop nothing.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards.
Cooking, bro, see, bro. How you using Pickens, bro?
That is Ferguson in motion. On first and 10, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback.
Who the hell is he still? Man, these niggas is bitch. My God, you can't stink that bad, bro.
What will be a big play.
God damn.
Prescott again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. To the air again. Prescott. That is caught by the tight end. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
That's perfect. I ain't even throw it high. That's crazy part.
Speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Don't jump.
Now, Fields. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Fields now. Rolling right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. After the touchdown, out is Wolf to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Prescott on first down. He'll let this go for Pickens.
How the hell?
That is brought in. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 28-yard line. First down. Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields.
Ooh, shit.
They got him.
Shit.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
Here we go.
Second down. It's Fields.
Oh my God.
Middle and intercepted. Picked off.
I'm off this game, bro.